Hello? Hi. Do you want to say hi? Well, I'm not going to have you doing my camera work tonight. Sorry, doll. No, ma'am. Stop. Well, come here and say hi. You got your mouth full of pizza. Oh, goodness. Hey, Sky. I don't think this nubby is giving him what he wants. No. Isn't that amazing? Where's your mommy? I love you, I love you, I love you. Here you go. Oh, that's what you need. Oh, really? Oh, really? Hey, Cora, how are you? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Got a little fussy one right now. Yeah. Baby. He's been so curious today. Been looking around at all kinds of stuff. Earlier, about 10 minutes ago now, it kind of appeared like he was analyzing my face. He would stare at one eye, and the other eye, and then my nose, and then he'd get all cross-eyed. Oh my goodness. Oh, Skyler! Definitely don't have what this kid needs right now. No. Nope. I got him. They just don't have nothing in them. Oh, yeah. He needs to. He needs boob. Yeah. Oh. Hello. She was cleaning her room, so I was watching him for a little bit, and he decided to get fussy. As the second that I went live, he decided it was time to. He needs boob. He needs his boob juice. Hello, Punky Booster. Oh, are we making shadow puppets? Are we making shadow puppets? Do they show up on the wall? Oh, they do. Let's go. We can do it. Woo, woo. See the dog? See? See? What about this one? Butterfly?
Butterfly.
Oh. Oh my goodness, yeah. She's learning all kinds of new stuff this week.
Thank you.
Him did want the boob. He'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, hey, can I have my sweatshirt, please? No. Oh, no, ma'am. I just bought this hoodie. If you're cold, go get one. Hey, you want a blanket? Have a blanket.
No. Not mine.
No, it's mine.
Mine.
It's mine. Scarlett, it's cold. Hiya, Paula. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Well, I mean, I have, just not. I guess being in New Hampshire, I wasn't really paying attention to comments and stuff because I was there. Please. It's my shirt. I bought it in Maine. I bought it when I went to go with Auntie Val. Please. Oh my goodness. You want some cold, rainy weather? Okay, I can do that. Stop. 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 That's enough. We gotta go take the phone outside. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Let go. Well, to answer your question on how it's going, let's see. I have a toddler monster. Oh no. No, no. We don't watch movies while Grandma's on the phone. No, ma'am. No, and you can't go outside either because you don't have pants on. That's what happens when you don't wear pants. Nope. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh my goodness, she's such a monster right now. You see how cold, rainy weather? Earlier, these clouds were moving so fast. And it was absolutely hammering down. My entire front porch was covered. Right? I love it. I was so... When I lived in Washington State, after 4 years of it raining almost every day, I got tired of it. Then I moved to California, and I was in California for over 20 years. And California didn't like me very much. It decided it wanted to just be hot and dry, desolate, barren, wasteland. But I did meet amazing people there. Like, Val and Kevin. And a few of my friends that came onto the live last night. But it didn't have this kind of weather. And this is pretty amazing. Earlier, these clouds, we had like 2 layers of them. There was a layer up here that was moving by really, really fast this way. And then another layer down lower that was moving really slow this way. I've never seen clouds move in 2 different directions stacked right on top of each other. And you can see they're still moving pretty fast. And we don't have a whole lot of wind happening right now. But it's still raining. These sad little roses are gonna be happy for it. And the roses, by the way, my granddaughter just comes up and she smells them and she goes, "Ooh, nice." And she grabs all the petals and rips them off and goes, "Pretty." And then it rains petals. No rain there today? You had lots of it yesterday, though. You guys have... Yeah, I've never seen that before. It was fascinating to me. I tried to chop that whole rose bush down earlier this year, and it just came back with a vengeance. I've had to, earlier this year, I had to chop it back because it was growing all the way out to here, and this is about, I don't know, about 2 feet in. So it was around to about here. So yeah, it was growing to about halfway through the porch. We've only got like a 4-foot porch. It's a pretty small porch. My neighbors are home. I got a stuffy sinus. And it appears like all my neighbors are coming home. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Oh, Does somebody have her own phone right now?
Phone.
Do you have your phone?
Phone.
Oh, yes.
Hello? Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
How are you doing?
How are
Oh, yeah? Can I do it, please? Since it's mine?
you?
Oh, thank you so much. I tell you what, babe.
Some phone?
Will you come and sit up here? If you will come and sit up here, Grandma will let you play the iPad. Will you say hi to everybody?
Hey. How'd you get
Your name is Johnny, and you came to party. What's up, Johnny? What's up, Lee? What's up, everybody? Val, Kevin, Amber, Paula.
Peace?
Anybody else I might have missed? Cora. Wait, what was that about no dishes? Ready for vacation, so I can have a few days no dishes. Hey, me too. You want to do mine? Actually, my son did my dishes this morning. It was pretty nice of him. He just woke up and did the dishes. Ah!
Baby. May I have?
Hi.
May I have?
Can you say hi?
Hi.
Can you wave to everybody?
Cool.
Wave.
You're cool.
Okay, well, if you want to hear trolls,
Cool.
that's what I was just going to say. Oh, yes. Hi, Dawn.
Yes.
No troll left behind.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Really? Somebody's got some music in her head. And that's all she's going to do is she's going to sit on... that's right, Leslie. African heat. Oh, no. That's too much. That's too much. My cousin goes to Africa a lot, and I don't know how she does it.
Hey, it is.
If I can't handle the California heat, there's no way I'm going to be able to go to Africa and handle their heat. No way. No chance.
Hey.
Ain't going to happen. Okay, hold on. 2 seconds.
Hey.
Okay. But I have to do this.
Jules.
Yes, it's trolls. I'm going to put trolls on.
Hey.
I'm doing it. Hold on. Ooh, you are so impatient, girl. We have got to work on that. Yes, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, it's amazing. There you go.
Jules. Oh no!
Yeah, it's gonna load. All right. Ooh, okay, let me catch up on the comments. I haven't downloaded it. I just go on the. That's all she wants. Is she wants to watch the music videos. The sunshine in my pocket. Oh, and now you're watching. And she's that quickly moved on to. What's that other one? With the snowman. What's the movie with the snowman? Frozen. I knew I would think of it. I didn't think of it. I so cheated. Yeah. I cheated. I cheated and I looked. London and Southeast is getting towards 100 Fahrenheit. Woo! Oh my goodness, Johnny. Yeah, but I didn't download any of the trolls stuff. I just pull up the YouTube music videos for her, and it brings up a playlist of pretty much all of the latest Disney. No. Stop it, Lee. It brings up a list of pretty much all of the latest Disney movies and their music videos, and it just lists them. And so she listens to that, and Moana, and Frozen, Trolls. There's another movie too, but I can't think of it. Oh, and Wreck-It Ralph, and another one. It doesn't have to be a snowman? Can it be a Sandman? Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. She can't hear me. Thunderstorms due tonight. Slight respite tomorrow before going higher Thursday. We have had nothing but thunder and lightning. What happened to that comet? Come here, Lee. We'll let you build a snow. And that's all I see of it. Tickling my ear. It's because I got a hair playing around right there. Like that one. And it tickles my ear. It's so annoying. I need ear hats to keep the hair out of my ears. I'm just going to chop it all off. I'm just going to shave my head one of these days. Sinead O'Connor it. I kind of stopped watching Disney movies when my kids grew out of it. Kevin, it might be Christmas in July, but we don't get snow. What are you talking about, woman? See, this. Sign into iTunes because this toddler is trying to download stuff. So the other night, speaking of thunderstorms, Leslie, the other night I was outside on my porch, and I saw a flash of light out of the corner of my eye, and we had clear skies overhead, but down the road, I guess, I don't know, not even a mile, there was a big, huge cloud that was just chilling in one spot, but it looked like a thundercap, and I must have sat outside for a good 45 minutes watching it, and it was just nonstop with the lightning just rolling around playing inside this cloud. There's another thing I had never seen in my life until I moved to North Carolina. I had no idea lightning could just dance around in a cloud for hours. Just in the same spot over and over and over again. Just dances around. It was really pretty. I was like seeing somebody make a cotton ball cloud and putting a bunch of Christmas lights in there on top. That's what it reminded me of. So pretty. Maybe that's what it was, heat lightning. I had never... Oh, okay, Skylar. Well, you can bring him back to me if you want to keep cleaning your room. I don't mind. I'll hold him. Or feed that boy and then bring him to me. You. Really, I didn't know that. But then again, I've never really lived in a place with active volcanoes, so... Bought myself a nice, good, and warm hoodie there when we went to America's Stonehenge, Val and Kevin, because it was freezing cold when I came downstairs earlier. I fought with her to put my hoodie on, and now I'm hot. Oh, okay. Well, you can always bring him back up here if you just want to break for a little bit. Go take a bath. Go take a shower. Because you see her, she's just chilling here watching YouTube videos. Watching trolls. Yes. right. See, that's something that I could have asked my son-in-law's grandfather last night, had I thought about it. Because he lives on the main island in Hawaii. And when the volcano erupted like a month or so ago, he was there helping the residents evacuate off the island. Ugh. I don't know why everyone wants to meet me. I'm boring. I am an absolutely weird individual, and I zone out on bubbles. I'm boring. If my TV had bubbles on it right now, you guys would be sitting here watching this. Because that would be me. You gonna go? Okay, go eat your dinner before it gets hot. That is true. That is true. Kind of boring, but I really am. Iceland, or those with a lot of ash that creates. I would love to move to Iceland. Oh my god, you don't even know. I'm one of the weirdos. Lives on the safer side of the volcano. Very good. Yeah, I know that he's prepared for everything. Aw, thanks, Paula. You're pretty cool too. No, it's Greenland that you have to worry about because Greenland has all the ice. Yeah, he did that strategically, the man who found Iceland. Or, yeah. Uh-oh. Sick toddlers suck. No, just my extremely short attention span. Bubbles! Exhaustion. Maybe cannabis. That first 48 hours I was up there, man. Took me a minute. Guess I should medicate more. Get more used to. They really are. You can get stuck on those bubbles so easy. We snuck our little sisters in a 6-ounce bag of them and ate the whole thing. I do have a short attention span. Have you not paid attention? I'm all over the map. I have some class, a lot of plane disruptions. If you, oh wow. What are you watching? Whatever it is, it means you're you. Almost looks like a Secret Life of Pets video. But I don't remember there being any music in that movie. Yeah. Val had me comatose. Especially the first 48 hours. Going to Walmart with Kevin, he's like, "Are you alright?" Yep. Absolutely. And everything I was thinking in my head, I thought I was saying, but I guess I wasn't talking. I get really quiet when I'm stuck. Chop it off. You know what? I don't even want to know what you... I don't want to know what you mean by that. I'm afraid to ask. Okay, but I cooked when I was there. And Kevin cooked. You know what we didn't do while I was there? We didn't do any basement time. I thought we were going to do basement time. Well, I don't eat pork anyway. I'm allergic to pork. So usually when... Oh my God. There's no way to say what's going through my head in a family-friendly version of YouTube at all. I still can't do much. Oh, your shoulder? Yeah, when we were on the phone today, I was starting to worry about you because you were saying that your shoulder popped when you coughed. That is scary. What is that, Leslie? Quorn. I don't think I've ever heard of that. And yeah, chicken and beef is about all I ever eat. Every time you cough. Well, hello there, Terry. Good evening. She's being so quiet. Yes, yes, she is. Although she keeps getting responses from the moi. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, because Nora really listens. Oh, I can talk back, but you know, trying to keep Val's channel family friendly and the things that go through my brain, it's a real fine line I walk. It's like walking a tightrope, but the tightrope is made out of like dental floss instead of an actual rope. I'd be sound asleep at Val's house, knocked out cold. All of a sudden, I would hear Nora jump from her window base to Val's bed and the shoulder, and I'm sleeping on the couch at the end of Val's bed down there, Nikki and John's old couch, and I hear Nora jump, and then all of a sudden I hear Val scream, Nora! And then a few choice words, something else pretty, And then, ow, I cry. Oh, well, if she took the family-friendly label off of it, then yeah, I still probably shouldn't say the things that come out of my mouth. Hi, Lucy. We're going to be able to show you the baby here in a few minutes. He's eating right now. We introduced him to everybody last night. Yeah, we did. So she's got her earbuds in, and she's watching larva videos. Whatever it is, she's staying quiet and calm. China's in my room, so I'm not getting jumped on. Because boy, let me tell you, the scratch I have going down my back, of the back of my neck and my shoulder from last night. Ooh, boy, was it fun. Oh, well, I'm going to have him in just a few more minutes. Oh, good luck, Terry. I will definitely be keeping her in my thoughts on Thursday. I don't know what that. Corn is pronounced corn, and it's a meat substitute for vegan sausage, nuggets, burgers, and ready meals. Really? What is corn made out of? May I ask? Is it a soy based? Because wait, she took the family friendly label off, but I don't think they have. No, I don't think they have that label, Lee. Terry, you're in my thoughts quite often. You and Paula, both of you. You're in my thoughts quite often. So, let us know how everything goes. And you too, Paula. I know you've been going through some stuff lately, but don't be a stranger. When you drop too far off of the map, we worry. One of the good things about me standing in for Val is if she's not feeling good enough to come to the lives, like right now her shoulder's hurting, she's tired. But if she wasn't feeling well enough to even like be typing in the lives and stuff like that, I know an awful lot about you guys from I tried typing that layout on my computer. But I know I'm well, because of you guys, I'm learning more about YouTube, and I guess I'm working on my social anxiety through this. So ooh. Yeah, go handle those, Lee. Keep your head up, Paula. No. At least she's being quiet. I'm not used to the quiet thing. This is all new. Her with the tablet and sitting down and focusing on something. It's all new. Usually she's like one of those squiggly line patterns. That's my granddaughter. Everywhere. Whew, looks like it's getting dark outside. So dark. I'm not used to quiet happening here, so if I'm still kind of a little weirded out by it, it's because it doesn't usually happen. Use two hands. Set the phone down. Yes. Use two hands. Oh, my coffee. So now, wait. I have mixed feelings on that, Skylar. Val can do everything one-handed. Thing 2 is still sucking on the boob, I think, right, Skylar? Oh. That's thing. China is in my room. She's not thing 1 or thing 2. She's thing nightmare. Protein derived. Mycoprotein derived from Fusarium. I don't know what that is, but now I'm really curious, and now I'm gonna have to pull a Terry and Google search. Kids are so weird. Oh my gosh, kids are so weird. I forgot how weird kids were. Don't ask you to say it. It's okay, I'm not usually good at pronunciation anyhow. I used to talk so fast that I would stutter. Ha! 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 No, Val. No. You gave it to me. It is mine. I am gonna make Ian find me that tablet, though, I think tomorrow. The other tablet. So that I don't have to stress out so much over the iPad getting more. Because I know those things are a heck of a lot more expensive than what I paid for that little cheap tablet from Verizon. She just keeps singing lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. And I think she's like scooting herself. Yeah, you tell her that, because she's got earbuds in and she can't hear anything. And Sky, are you done feeding that baby or what? You want some fruit? Hey, you want some fruit? You want some fruit? Yeah.
Yeah?
You want some fruit? Your mommy has fruit.
And
Did you hear that? She's in her movie. I almost gave myself the hiccups again right now. So weird. Hey, Amber, just so you know, I can fold a fitted sheet one-handed. Yep. Yes, I can. It's been a couple of years since I've done it, but I've done it. My pinky popped. Yes. Folding fitted sheets is easy, you guys. I don't understand me. I fold fitted sheets. I do. I feel like I should be making how-to videos on basic everyday living things, like how to use a can opener, how to fold a fitted sheet, how to air up a tire, how to use a vacuum, how to wash dishes, how to sweep a floor, how to wash windows, how to mow a lawn. But that's because you're not watching my instructional videos on them, Kevin. See, I should teach people how to put windshield wipers on a car. I can change a tire. Yeah, Amber, don't forget your blinker fluid. How to get rid of big spiders. The bulb challenge. Oh my god. The internet has done strange things to my generation and younger. Are you eating my peanut butter ice cream, Val? It's too bad they wouldn't let me on the plane with my ice cream or my chicken sandwich. It's delicious, isn't it? Whatever the heck that was. That's what that was. The Catian. It was a Catian. He's making noises and shoving things across the room. You guys are making me want ice cream, and it's cold. I'm drinking coffee because it's cold, and I'm trying to stay warm. Although I did put my nice warm hoodie on, and so now I'm nice and warm and cozy. Spideys. Spiders. Spiders. Spiders don't bother me. Spiders don't bother me. Snakes don't bother me. Moths bother me. Ladybugs bother me. Don't care much for butterflies. They're pretty to look at. I'm definitely not one of those people who would collect them. Insects are disturbing. Ooh, Terry. Can I come to your house for dinner? That sounds so yummy. I didn't mind them when I was a kid. The ladybugs weren't so weird to me when I was a kid. I guess when I was little, I was intrigued by everything. I used to pick worms. I used to catch butterflies and bugs. I didn't mind butterflies. I didn't mind ladybugs. None of that. When I was 16, I was washing dishes, and it was really bright and sunny outside, which was unusual because we lived in Washington. And I looked out the kitchen window and I was like, why is it so dark? So I moved my mom had those little sheer curtain panels in front of the window. I was like, couldn't figure out why it was so dark. So I moved the little panel over, and all I saw was creepy little faces and legs and millions of ladybugs. The whole side of my house was covered in a swarm of ladybugs. When I went outside to look at it, and they were all those albino, the little Asian ones, and those suckers are aggressive. They bite, and I've been traumatized by ladybugs ever since then. Don't like them. They're a big, huge nope. Ladybugs are not okay. It was scary. I was not okay with that. He's such a mischievous cat. He will jump in that doorway all the way up to, you see that, see right there where my little Grim Reaper is hanging? He will jump all the way up there in that doorway. Oh, Nora's bigger. And they're about the same age. Ian's just skinny and sleek. He's super tall though. But he's really, really light on his feet. He's like a little ninja cat. Super fast, stealthy. Very, 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 very playful. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Nora's not a klutz. I saw her trying to get that tack out of the ceiling. She was very graceful and elegant She was standing on the top of her cat tree going meow, meow, meow. No, I haven't seen her do that. So, Bat Ian's room is across the hall from my room, right? And so I'll open my bedroom door, and when Ian wakes up, he'll open his. And yeah, she really is. It's crazy. Oh, no worries. Um, anyways, he'll open his bedroom door, and Cat Ian will sneak out of his bedroom and dart across the hall into my room, up on the trunk that I have on the end of my bed, jump across my dressers onto the storage bins that I have underneath my bedroom window, and sit there in my window and knock all my stuff down. He likes to jump on my dresser right next to that and knock all of my stuff off. He thinks he's funny. He's funny. I need a window bit. Oh yeah, I do. That's basically why I put those little storage containers though next to my window, is so that they would have a place to jump up and be in the window. So it's, sort of their window bed. You're not getting this. You want me to pay? I'm not paying money for anything on here. It's YouTube. We already pay money to YouTube. So that you don't have to deal with the commercials. That's right. We pay for our YouTube. We pay that premium price. It's worth it. This kid trying to get me to pay money on the iPad for movies I go. Sometimes I can pull up whatever movie I want on my Kodi. Shoot, even if it's still in theaters, I can pull it up. I can watch it right here from my couch. Not have to deal with public or smelly theaters. Earlier today, I am the same. I love the smell of rain, and especially when it smells like fresh when it first starts. But right before this storm started today, it was stupid hot outside, and like the humidity was just starting to kick in. And it almost smelled like the rain was on fire. So like wet smoke, I guess. It was weird. I went out and grabbed the mail, and I was like, God, it smelled funny out there. Like wet smoke. It was crazy. Do you have my grandson? Oh, yay, yay.
Scarlet.
Yeah, you ain't getting her to move.
Is that?
What did she do with his pillow?
I took his pillow
Oh.
so I can feed him.
I'll be right back. Okay.
Hey.
Hi, buddy. up, dude?
Hi.
Hi. Hi, handsome. Okay, I'll share. Oh, that was so cute. That was just so cute. Hi, handsome. Aww. Oh, is that? Oh, is that burp? Oh, is that burp? Oh, but you didn't like it. You did not like that burp at all.
Scarlet,
Yeah, good luck.
do you want to take a shower?
No.
A bath?
A bath?
No. I'm fine.
Someone is milk wasted.
Sorry, Scarlet.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Go take a bath. Come on.
No.
Don't say I didn't offer you. When we go to bed later.
There we go. I don't know. He finally started sleeping once he was in the swaddler. When is who going back, Lucy? Are you looking at there, buddy? You looking at the guitar? Oh. American Stonehenge. America's Stonehenge. Well, hello, fat cat. It's America's Stonehenge. See? S. Oh, wait. It's behind. Wait, is it? It's America's. Could you, get a bigger strawberry in that cheek? Can't even shut your mouth. Yeah, this peace and quiet thing. I'm not quite sure how I'm liking it. He is super sweet. He's so quiet. He's such a good baby. I know people think that all babies are good, but it's not true. And it's not that they're being bad. They're just high maintenance. Skylar was one of those high maintenance babies. She had colic. Oh goodness. She had a low immune system, so she got sick real easy. She got into everything. I don't think he really can focus on that yet. Earlier, he was just looking at my face. Gotta get you up there. that I can have two hands for this. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's turn this way. That's a big yawn, kiddo. What do you see? What do you see up there? The guitar? Is that what you're staring at? You can't just go throwing your head around like that. You give me panic attacks. You give me anxiety. Oh. Yeah, and don't be making that face like you look like you're gonna puke on me neither. I'm not real big on that. Nope. Don't puke on me. Don't poop on me. And we're straight. Alright? You have a good one. Just fine. Mm-hmm. What was that? Did I kiss your nose? Did I kiss your nose? Oh. Oh. You are so cute. Oh, you are so cute. Oh. Really? You're not telling me stories out of the big yawn. Oh my goodness. You want that nub again? Do you want the nubbies? Nubbin nubbins. Oh yeah. You make the cutest faces. Just the cutest faces. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. What are you looking at? I'm not that interesting. I don't want to share, but thank you. Hmm? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Better? Not really? Oh. 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 Oh, the little cries. Hmm? Better? Oh, better. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, really? What is up with you? Want your head back like this? That hurts me just looking at you. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know why I'm singing the Mario tune. Boring. This is what we do. We just be boring. Yeah. Normal and boring. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those faces. That's okay. You didn't miss much. Just a fussy baby. He's a fuzzy little boy. Oh, really? Yes. Yes, dear. Yes. He said that you guys are going back in the fall. Oh, my goodness. I wouldn't want to. No, don't go trying it. Ooh. That little hiccup that they do before they spew milk everywhere. It was really neat, Lucy. It was so pretty up there. Very peaceful. The rock formations were pretty interesting and intricate. And they said that the rock formations, the buildings and stuff that are there, have been there for thousands of years. I know, right? But he likes this thing. Apparently he started sleeping longer once they got him the baby burrito bags. Basically what it does is it keeps their arms crossed so that they feel safe, I guess. If you've ever you can Google or YouTube the baby hold, and it's where a doctor can hold a baby like this and they'll stop being fussy. And basically it's the same thing that the baby hold does. It crosses their arm right there. Hey, don't go throwing your neck there, buddy. I know it's strong and everything. Yeah. That's the problem with the baby hold, is they want to go, whoa. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Are you a burrito? Are you a burrito? Right now, I think he kind of feels like he's just leaning on something and chilling. What's up, guys? Lucy, it's not hot up there. Come down here, dear. Today has been the first cool day that we have had all year. And it was still in the 80s, 90s. Yep, that is definitely for sure. It's amazing. It was worth it. I'd go back. I bought Scar a cute little necklace while we were at American Stonehenge. And she wouldn't take it off for like the first 2 days. I just took it off yesterday. It's in Mom's drawer. Oh, what are you doing? But I mean, he smells delicious. Oh, baby smell delicious. Till they puke. That Grandpa Kevin said, "Get in my belly. Get in my belly." Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's only half ethnic. Quarter, something like that. I don't know, depending on which ethnicity you're going for. Not a German, not an Irish. Latino. And Heinz 57. Everything. Chonga. What's that? Are you just gonna be looking in the camera? Yeah, I think that's cool. Are we gonna get a smile? Are we gonna be able to get a smile from you? No? I'm gonna watch your face. Not liking it? You know, Grandma, I like that position much better. I want to be up because I am a big boy. Don't lay me back down. I know, but I'm trying to get the blanket out of your mouth. You hear your Uncle Ian? They're talking smack. What's your Uncle Ian over there talking smack? Really? Really? Oh my goodness. Say what? Really? Tell me about it. Tell me all about it. Da 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 da. Back in and cut in and what?
I think I'm scared.
Oh my goodness. Did your uncle scare you? Did they scare you? This is a new one, Grandma. Didn't put no set on you.
I just
Are
you.
you gonna work with this? As long as you're comfy, dude. You can't help decorate Val's house for fall, Amber. You can't. You wouldn't be able to. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. Say, how come? How come? I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why you can't do it, lady. You know why you can't help Val decorate for fall? Because you don't do clowns. Mm-hmm. You don't do clowns. They wouldn't be able to help either. So you guys get all weirded out about clowns. And clowns are a big, big part of Halloween. Big, big part. You're making me sit up like this. Mm-hmm. We have lots of decorations that would qualify you. One year, Val and Kevin had a Halloween party, and their neighbors across the street came over and brought their kid, and I really was like, it was killing me because I was standing out in the front yard looking over the decorations and everything and saying hi to everybody that was coming to the party as they walked over, and I was like, oh, great, a 3-year-old and all of those props. This is gonna be interesting. So my curiosity made me follow the kid just to see his reactions. Oh my God, I think we traumatized that little boy. I think he was terrified of the house because they didn't stay long. Mom tried to stay long, but the baby wasn't leaving her side at all. That was funny. It was super funny. And then when the next year's Halloween party came, they didn't. That's right, they went home to use their own bathroom. It was a great night. I don't know what to do with myself. She's watching Tom the cat. You're like stuck on my face. Mm-hmm. I think Bloodbath Betty was in the shower that year. Or maybe that was the next year that we did the dolls. Oh, speaking of little costume ideas. Your little dinosaur costume shipped today. It's supposed to be here by August 10th or 12th, something like that. And you can be a little blue dinosaur with your big sister who's a blue dinosaur. You guys are gonna be dinosaurs for Halloween. Scarlett loves to be a dinosaur so that she can... Okay, good night, Lucy. It was good to see you, too. Scarlett loves being... that's great. Scarlett loves being a dinosaur for Halloween. Last year she was a dinosaur. And she's going to wear the same costume this year because she loves it. It's her favorite. Say good night, Lucy. Good night. those big bright eyes. Hi. Good night. Oh, say we love you. Oh. Yes. What other big yawn? That's a big yawn. You know, day 2 with this nubby is not so bad. Being pretty good with it. You got something to say? Hmm? No? Actually, no. Uncle Ian, well, maybe. So, randomly, Scarlett's favorite movie series is also the Jurassic Park series, as was her Uncle Ian's when he was her age. I told you, Ian was very nonverbal until he was about 3.5 years old. Super nonverbal. He just let Skylar and Faith do all the talking for him. I mean, I know I taught the kid how to talk. He knew how to say words, he just didn't. And I was sick. I was so sick one day. It was just me and Ian home alone. And I was like, hey, you want to watch a movie? I'm laying in bed with Mom because I don't feel good. And he said, okay. I said, okay, let's go pick a movie. What do you want to watch? No, he still does. So what do you want to watch? And he said, Dinosaur. I'm like, well, Jesus, that narrows it down to like half of our movie selection. So I took him into the, I don't know, 35 dinosaur movies that we had and told him, okay, pick one. And he grabbed the Jurassic Park. I turned it on and I laid down and I finally got comfortable. And just as I had closed my eyes, the Dr. Grant character came on and started talking, and all of a sudden I hear everything he's saying in stereo. But I didn't have the surround sound on, and I was like, what the heck? And so I opened my eyes and I looked, and it was Ian. He was just chilling there, laying there, and every word out of Dr. Grant's mouth came out of his mouth, verbatim, like right along with the movie. And I looked at him and I was like, you little shit, you can talk. And he covered his head under the blankets. Yeah. And she loves dinosaurs. Her favorite movie is Jurassic World. She loves that dinosaur. So that's what her dinosaur costume is the Andromedus Rex from Jurassic World. And she got to be that last year. And she wears her pajamas, her Jurassic Park pajamas. In it, yep, see? But she wears her Jurassic Park pajamas. They're her favorite ones. She would wear them every day if I let her, but you know, they have to be washed. So I won't let her funk them up for more than 2 days in a row. She gets mad at me, kicking and screaming and throwing stuff mad at me when I tell her that her dinosaurs are nasty and they have to be washed. She's like, no! And she's not happy again until she sees them come out of the dryer, and then she's that quick to change into them. Dinosaurs, dinosaur, dinosaur. So, since she's always going to be a dinosaur, and we've already got the Jurassic world logo thing that Sky made last year for her wagon. This year we're just going to make this guy a shell, an eggshell. Put a white fluffy blanket in there. Yes. And let him be a little baby blue dinosaur. Yeah. With his big sister, who's a blue dinosaur. Yeah, but I didn't buy those pajamas. Her other grandma bought them. So we need to, discuss this with the other grandma, Devin.
Oh, done.
Oh my goodness. My coffee's getting cold. Your grandma's getting old. Whoa. You good? Okay. He almost sounds like he's snoring in my ear. He's awake still. I don't know what I'm whispering. What are you watching, Scarlet Rose? The Larva Island? Oh my goodness. There. That rusty bark. Oh, I got the monster. With the thing right here from myself. I haven't heard that one in a hot minute. I've still got the Mario Brothers theme song running through my head. Do 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 do. Oh, that made his eyes go. They were nice and closed. You are not a light baby child. You're just solid. Yep. Do 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 boop boop boop. Do 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 boop boop boop. Dee. Oh no. How is it? Wow. I've honestly never met anybody who's never seen The Lion King. It's first. My nephew Kyle has Hakuna Matata tattooed on his chest. He got that when he turned 18. Shoot, he's in his mid-20s now. But that was his, I think it's his first and only tattoo. It's a Hakuna Matata. Was it? I haven't seen the new one yet. Wow. And what did Kevin think of The Lion King? Don't know this song. Yeah. It was a cartoon. When I was a young warthog, I'm getting an earbud shoved in my ear. Oh, I guess we're listening to jazz.
Hey.
Ah! You know, I like my feet attached to me. Thank you both. Thank you both. Oh my. Audrey, you sound like a herd of horses. Oh. Say what? Huh? I'm assuming he's talking about changing accounts, because I don't know why he would need to change clothes or hats or shoes to put a video up, so I guess. It appears that this is the only way he's comfy. Do, 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 do. It's got me thinking I should paint my walls. Maybe I should just lay out some primed canvases in some different colors, some like basic colors or something. Help him get his focus on. Gotcha. I was only getting like little fragments of the pin channel's comments for some reason. I wasn't getting full comments. Well, my friend just sent me this video of a baby sticking their foot into their ice cream and eating. Oh, that's gross. Although my granddaughter kind of grossed me out in the same way today. She stepped on something and came and told me that her foot hurt. She said, owie, owie. So I told her to get up on my bed because I was sitting on my bed watching TV. It was sometime this morning. I having my coffee and she was like, owie, owie. I was like, okay, sit down on the bed so I can see it in the light. And I grabbed my tweezers because I saw a little something sticking out of the bottom of her foot. And I went to go, kiss it, and I don't really care about feet. My kids don't like feet. But then she started licking the bottom of her foot, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty gross. You run around barefoot outside. That's disgusting. I can't read comments from way over there. I got a sleepy baby. He really is asleep. He totally just fell asleep on me. But if I move positions, he's going to wake right back up. See that? It's a sleepy guy. That was a weird position to get into, sorry.
Hey, kid.
You gotta take a medicine.
Because you're looking down. You gotta do it in sections. Here you go. Come on.
He was in a clip to him so nails, he can't reach his feet.
Let's go. All done.
Okay, bye, Paula. He didn't sign up to trim his toenails. I think Faith would probably divorce Taylor if he made her clip his toenails. She'd be like, nope, that's gross, we're divorced. She really hates feet.
No.
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 She has baby. Let's go.
No.
Come here.
She wants me to
Not
carry
supposed to
her
do
up the
this.
stairs on my shoulder.
I offered you a bath earlier. No.
Why don't you have Ian come down and give her a shoulder ride?
Because I feel like he would be all rare.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Say goodnight.
Good night. I love you. Hey, I love you. Mwah. I'm not gonna get kisses. Ooh. Okay, so my ex-husband's feet, and I know I don't usually talk about my ex-husband very often. His feet were horrendous. Like, horrendous. Yeah, well, a bath is a bargaining tool around here. But, so his feet were horrendous. They had, like, calluses on the heels that were a good half inch, almost an inch thick. They were disgusting. And literally calluses that thick all the way around the edges of his feet. It was so gross. And some of them were split. And I was like, don't you feel that? My feet are soft, and I take care of my feet, and I feel everything. When my skin gets dry on my feet, I feel it. And no, he said he couldn't feel it, and it was really disgusting. I took a course in cosmetology, so I know how to give pedicures and such. So I saved myself a few $100s and some embarrassment by not taking him to a salon to treat his feet. But it was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. I did get his feet looking very nice, though. I started to take care of his feet. And then we divorced. Okay, so I think you can find them at Walmart too. There's a pumice, and it's not a stone. It kind of looks like a shoehorn or a big blue plastic spoon covered in like rock candy is what it looks like. But it's like a big plastic shoehorn covered in a pumice rock, but it's like a crystallized rock, and it's really fine, so it doesn't hurt your feet the way a pumice rock or a pumice stone will, because pumice stones tend to dry my feet out as they're removing the dead skin. They tend to dry my feet out, so I have a hard time using them. But yeah, they've got some good cream for that though. I gotta figure out a way to put him down. Oh wait, his mom's coming back downstairs. When she comes downstairs, I will go see. You didn't know I could speak alien? Wait, what did I say that was alien? Wait, where are you going?
I'm putting her bottle in the sink.
Okay, he's asleep. And dead in my arm. Yeah. Your kid sleeps weird.
I know he does. Look at how chubby his cheeks are.
They're really not, I promise you they're not. I mean, yeah, his cheeks are chubby, but your feet are not beyond help. I promise. They're not. Let's see. I usually keep it in my foot spa. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! See? I'm right. Get you one of these. This does not fall apart the way a pumice will. It's like a thick, of course, I don't know. Walmart for like $4, and it lasts forever. I've had to buy myself like 6 of these because every time I buy one, I will use it on someone's feet, and then they end up stealing it. Yes, yes. Buy yourself one of those. They're amazing. It does everything gradually. My best friend Lisa that was on the live last night, she bought me one of those petty eggs with the like shaver grate thing. This thing. Never used it. It's got this weird little cheese grater majig thing that you're supposed to use to get rid of the calluses. It's awful. It's awful. I attempted to use one of these on my feet once. I thought I was gonna cry. And then I don't cry. Not over pain. I usually only cry when I'm mad. Also, make sure, so what you want to do is, you want to get yourself one of these little petty spa things, right? They're like 20, 25 bucks at Walmart, Amazon, wherever. You find them everywhere. Soak your feet in that with as hot of water as you can stand for at least 20 minutes with the Epsom salt. Epsom salt is amazing for your skin. It's amazing for your body, really, even if you've just had a really long day and your muscles are sore. Soak in an Epsom salt bath. It's amazing. Super beneficial for you. And soak your feet for about 20 minutes and then just start scrubbing your feet with this. You can I had one of these in my shower, which is probably why this one's dirty, because it should be in my shower. And I would just use it in my shower, wash. And then once I get down to washing my feet, I would scrub that real quick. Just a, quick couple of scrubs on my foot and then done. But I did that every day. And I made my ex-husband do that every day. And I want to say within like 2 months, his feet were soft and smooth. Oh. Yes. And my favorite Epsom salt to use has tea tree oil or eucalyptus. That's also really good for your feet too. And I use it for everything, even tattooing. Again, a couple bucks at Walmart. A couple of drops in your foot bath water with they have some at Walmart that have like lavender and different scents to them that are really amazing, and they just make your feet smell good and Oh yeah, I've never heard of that. Sorry guys, I need more coffee and my house is dark now. I forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry. Stick your foot up a sander. I mean, I've got a Dr. Teal's. Yeah, Dr. Teal's is good. Dr. Teal's has a foot cream that's pretty good too. I do use the Dr. Teal's lotion. Okay, tell Nikki I said hello. Yeah. I've got a belt sander. I mean, I'm not above using sandpaper on my feet if I have to, if it gets that bad. Not that I want to. Yes, it just makes your feet smell nice, and because the eucalyptus or the tea tree oil is it's an antimicrobial and an antifungal and an antibacterial. Like, it's super beneficial for your skin in so many different ways. Really, China, this is what we're gonna do? I don't have the baby. She is mad at me, so she's all up my butt. Dude. She went to go jump up on me like this, and she lost her balance and fell backwards. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh my God. I wish my camera could look both directions at once. That was the funniest crap ever. It didn't faze her. Not a bit. It did not faze her. She just wiggled right back up. Oh, you're not gonna like it, baby. It's raining. But okay. Let her out of there so she can go potty. Oh, I used to have like eucalyptus trees on my property when I lived in Divorce. We had 30 acres. And I had eucalyptus trees there. And it was so nice. You could literally cut off a small branch. No, she just flopped back over and stood back up. She is clumsy, that dog. Anyways, at the property I used to live on, I could literally just go out and cut a little piece of branch off of my tree and hang it in my shower, and the eucalyptus smell, it was amazing. And every time you'd steam up your bathroom, it would smell like eucalyptus. It was so great. All those people who spend so much money on the eucalyptus oils and stuff, I forget what it was called. Melaleuca oils. It's tea tree oil. It's legit tea tree oil. My mom got into that stuff. You want to plant a tree? They're beautiful trees, first of all, but we had the silver dollar eucalyptus, and in my opinion, that's the one that smells the best. Absolutely the best. It's not too strong. It's got a very subtle woodsy smell to it. And the leaves are real pretty because they look like little silver dollars. Now, don't plant it in the bathroom, but if you just cut a branch off and hang it in the bathroom, it's amazing. Yes, don't plant it in the bathroom, Amber. Or in the garage. Or in the dishwasher. And yes, I'll stop picking on you now. She got it, Lee. She got it. She's gonna plant it in the refrigerator. Or in the toilet so that Rosalie stops flushing toys. Right? Yeah. Oh, you two are too much. You're too funny. I hear sound, but I don't have any electronics on, except, my lights. I think it's the DVR for the cameras. It sounds like there's a little gear just rotating in there. Such a weird. Never heard that before. The things you hear when your house is silent. I don't know what to do with myself when it's quiet. I know. I'm tripping out. I don't know what. You can hear it too? Okay. It's loud. Like, all of a sudden, like, that little gear spinning in the DVR is the loudest thing in my living room. So weird. Yeah, but that's not what's making the noise. The noise is over there. Off. No noise coming out of here. No, it almost sounds like, I don't know, Amber, I hope you're old enough to know what a VCR is. Or a tape deck. You know the little wheels in the tape deck, how they used to, it would spin. Is it very hot in Corona? Hello, Mom McLean. It's very rainy here. It's cold and rainy. It was hot earlier, but it's cold and rainy here. Okay, but I don't have it does sound that's what it sounds like. It sounds like there's a VCR running or a tape deck running. And it's the only noise that I can hear in the living room at the moment. But I don't have. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I don't even have a VCR. I have a DVD player over there that I don't even use. But and I'll show you the electronics that are. Okay, so see, my TV is not on. That big box with the circle on it is my surround sound, which is also not on. That red flashing light and the green light, that's my camera DVR for the security cameras. It's a really quiet noise, Terry. That's probably why. Come on, focus, focus, focus. And then underneath the DVR for the security cameras is the oh, maybe it's a PS3 that I'm supposed to be using for my DVD player. But see if you can hear it if I go on the other side of the room. But I don't use this. Oh yeah, it is. It's a PS3. So I don't use... Come on, turn around, camera. Whoa. My firebox is up here, and my TV hasn't been on all day. But I don't have a clock. Where's a clock? I don't have a clock. This is not on. This is not on, and this is not on. The only electronic that is on is my security cameras. And my TV is not on. All I know is it's weird. Oh, hey, look, I got a little... I'm a gummy bear. I don't know, probably. It's really hot. No, it's not warm, actually. No, it's not warm. It's not overheated, and it's a brand new box. It's only we've only had it for a couple of months. And then a couple of days before I went to Val and Kevin, someone no, it's not. A couple of days before I went to Val and Kevin, somebody tried to sell me a home security system. And he came to the front door, rang the doorbell, which I don't know how he rang the doorbell. I mean, it does work, but there's absolutely no button on it. There's no button. We broke the button off, so you gotta stick something in there to get the two little metal pieces to make contact and set the doorbell off. It used to really bother my dog Ollie. I mean, and obviously China isn't fond of the doorbell either. And now I hear her barking. But so this guy comes a couple of weeks ago to try and sell me a home security system. China! Alrighty then. I heard a weird noise and went to go see what the heck it was. One of my neighbors is spraying something down outside with the hose, which is weird because it's literally raining. Anyways, so salesman comes in, tries to sell me a security system, rings the doorbell, instantly sends Jenna into a state of chaos and panic, and I'm gonna bite whoever is ringing that door. What's the matter? You can't. Ah, wet dog and electronics. You're not nice. No, get down. Get off of here. You're nasty. Literally raining. Now what shit has got my couch? You're disgusting. Ah! Stay down. No! Ow! Yeah, nasty. No! Stop! That's enough. Stop, China. Stop! No! No! Sit. Sit. Nope. 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 Why don't you get up there and lay down? Yep. How about you don't touch my pillow either, because I'm going to want to sleep with that later. No! Ugh. China, you're nasty. I can wash my socks. I don't care. But you're nasty. No! I can't even sit on my couch now, dog. Look at that. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. Soaking up my favorite spot. I love you, China. So much! So much! Oh, yes. I love her so much. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I see you. What I'm trying to do. Just trying to tell people how you scared the salesman off. He rang the doorbell. She freaked out. I answered the door. He freaked out. He literally almost peed himself when the curious little toddler decided to just walk right out the front door, also letting China out on the front porch. Yeah. He almost peed himself on my front porch. I got China back in the house. I told him, oh, sorry. He goes, no, it's okay. I'm not trying to get bit by no big ass dog. And I looked at him and I was like, okay, this is really not that big. He finishes his spiel, and about 10 minutes later, well, in about 10 minutes later, when he finished his spiel, I finally, he was trying to tell me, he was like, well, so, if someone tries to break into your house, and I was like, look it, if you can get past my dog, and she's the little one, there's always the other dog. And with that, his look came like, it went from O to O. And he backed up slowly, shook my hand, and said goodnight and to have a nice... No, he won't be back at least. He was like trying to... But is your gun gonna set off an alarm if someone tries to break in a downstairs window? Well, come to think of it, yeah, it actually would make a lot of noise if someone tried to break into the window because my gun case is in front of that window. So it would probably make a whole lot of noise. And good luck knocking them over. They're military issued. I kind of think it would be entertaining to see someone attempt to break into our house and make it out alive. It would be kind of entertaining. 'cause it's fabulous. Yeah, but you would make it out of life. That's what I always say too, Amber. Like, think, pull that trigger first, shoot first, and ask questions later. Right? That just makes me remember living on a 2-word pig farm in Devore. I mean, I think I got my bases covered though, because oh, I don't know. I think China would still make noise at you. And I think I don't think I would have any problem turning them into a Halloween decoration. The cop even said, make sure you only have one detective. Sorry you do that. They are the police. I yelled at a cop once to slow down because he was speeding through the neighborhood. And, right, it's my favorite corner. But, we told him to slow down because he was speeding through the neighborhood. You do 25 miles an hour through a residential neighborhood at 15 on dirt roads. Come on now. And we lived at the intersection of a dirt road and a paved road. This is when I lived up in the mountains. And this cop came flying up the gravel road at about 30 miles an hour. And I damn near chucked a beer bottle at his vehicle. But instead he heard me yelling at him. And so he stopped his truck and he jumped out and he asked me, "What?" And I was like, "Slow the F down. There's kids that live on this corner." Because my neighbor across the street, he had like 4 kids, like 4 little kids. Little kids. And they played outside. We're talking 8 years and younger. 4 little kids. And so I told the guy, and fortunately for me, my neighbor at that moment was not home. Had he been home, he probably would have come out and intimidated the crap out of that cop, though, because he was about 6.5 foot tall, about 350 pounds of muscle, and yeah, yeah, there was nothing little about that guy. But anyway, so I'm yelling at the sheriff. I was like, "Slow down! There's kids out here. What if a kid had been out there riding his bike?" You know what that cop had to say? Natural selection. I was like, "Are you serious? The weak ones will weed themselves out." I was like, "Man, why do we have to have warning labels then at this rate? This guy obviously doesn't need a warning label." He was pretty big, yeah. He was dang near as big as Dwayne Johnson. Yeah. He's a tree trimmer. He used to have a tree service up where I lived. And then he moved up to Northern California and got a tree service. He started a tree service up there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Or shoot, if I could invent something that, push the red button, send out an EMP, and all of the stupid people just spontaneously combust. That would be so funny. Oh, man. Yeah, we don't buy Tide Pods. Mm. Yes, Skylar. Hold on, I gotta let her dog out. No. Nope. It's not your turn. You go back in here. Come on. You stay in the upstairs of the house for the moment. It's not your turn in the backyard. It's Buddy's turn. I can only handle one wet dog at a time. What's up, Buddy? Come on, dude. Say hi, Buddy. Cat, I wasn't talking to you. This is the living room I'm never in. I'm all for natural selection. I really am. Also, if I could spontaneously combust, just, evil people. Just really mean, hateful, vindictive, out to get somebody type of people. I don't like those kind of people. I would definitely let them spontaneously combust. It's not that hard to be nice. And shit, being nice is free. Ugh. It's free and it's probably worth more. It's probably priceless. Being nice. It means a lot to other people when you're nice. Yeah, that's why my coffee cup doesn't have a warning label telling me that it's hot. Yeah. Yeah. But man, when you need the instructions for something, they're not in the box. Yeah. Like, even I know to let my cup of coffee cool off for a few minutes before I put it toward my mouth. The last thing I want to do is not be able to taste my food because I've fried off every taste bud on my tongue. And the dead skin on my lips that's just going to be peeling for the next week. Yeah. Randomly enough, I don't hear that noise now, but I do hear my refrigerator. Maybe that's why. So weird. So weird. Oh, goodness. Okay, now I do hear it now. Yeah. Alright. That's an awful guilty look I see. Why are you looking so guilty? And why is my bedroom door open? China. Why are you looking so guilty? What did you do? Nope. You stay upstairs. Oh, it's after 10 o'clock. All right. Okay, guys. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to call it. Is your blanket still in the dryer?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to call it a night. It's not the fan. I don't have a fan upstairs. Good boy, buddy. It's not the fan making that noise. I don't have a fan in that room. Oh, the fan to the components, the fan to the actual machine. That I could see. That makes sense. Buddy, you are like the best kennel trained dog in the world. You never, ever, ever, ever have to ask Buddy to get in his kennel. He just goes straight into it. It's his favorite spot in the house, is his kennel. He'll lay in there. He'll lay in his kennel with the door wide open too, and not come out. If I put his kennel outside in the backyard, he would never leave it. He would get out of it in order to go poop, and that's about it. I think you could leave his kennel in the front yard with no fence, and he wouldn't go anywhere. He's attached to that kennel. It's weird. Yeah, that's exactly what Buddy does. And it's so weird to see a little 4-year-old girl have control over this gigantic Saint Bernard who's as big as her, if not bigger, and a pit bull, and she's the one in charge. The toddler. The toddler, of course. Don't give me that look. I'm not gonna have that look. Alright, guys, I'm getting the look. It's the why are we not laying in bed look that I'm getting from my dog. And the time. Yep. That's her protest. She was just looking at me. Now she's turned around and laid down after a long huff and a puff that she did. It's great. A little huffy puffy dog. Miss the attitude. Alright, guys. And on that note, I'm calling it. I'm out. I'll see you again real soon. See you real soon. Ta-ta for now. Hasta la bye-bye. Peace, love, and monkey grease. Love, peace, and monkey grease. I don't remember how to say that. Alright, guys. See you later. Mwah!